Let there be light. And there was light. Let there be light. My phone says it missed something. What did it miss? I'm sure it wasn't my mama calling. No, it wasn't. Okay, I wanted to see this right here. Hi to anybody who comes in. That's fine. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Looks like the only thing coming is bills. Hi, Big Mama. How are you? I subscribed to you, sweetie. I'm not going to be on very long. I'm just going to show what I bought today. Just show what I bought. I bought 5 yards of lace, and it's all gathered. And I don't use gathered lace, but I took it a small piece and cut it off, and it'll be fine if I just cut off the top. Just cut off the top of it. And so I think I paid $3 for that. Can't remember. And then I bought these. Okay, this came from a consignment shop. Let me finish just showing you what else I got at the consignment shop. I also got this, and I know I paid $5 for it. And I don't know if I'm going to take it apart and make it a journal myself, or if I'm going to sell it as is in my craft sale. I haven't made up my mind. So if somebody's watching this and you would like to buy this book just like it is, let me know and I'll make you a good deal on it, okay? So, there we go. And I bought two refills for my Xyron for $3 each. And then I brought them home and they didn't fit my Xyron, so I went back and bought the Xyron that they had, and I'll put my Xyron in a thrift sale. So, but then I went to the little flea market where I live, and so I don't buy cookbooks for cooking. I just buy them to take apart to do. Anyway, so I went to the flea market to where I used to keep a booth. And in the booth, this lady had a bunch of this kind of trim stuff. And I paid $2 for this. I'm suspecting there's a yard of it. There is a yard of it. But I will cut this off and use it piece by piece. I will cut this off and use it piece by piece, I'm sure. Piece by piece. So, anyway, sure. It's Walmart. They're substituting things in my grocery order. And then at the same flea market, I spent $6.91 total, counting this. So I paid $2 for that. Then I bought a book because we all know Cindy needs books, right? I bought a book titled Insects, and I will be cutting these insects out of these colored pages and some of the black and whites, and then we'll use the other book pages just to make book stuff, book fodder. So anyway, it was $1. So one buckaroo. Then I bought this not because of anything other than the fact that My Happy Mail book, that my Happy Mail journal that I have is completely full. And so for my next Happy Mail journal, I'm going to do an altered book. So I will go through here and take out uh, pages, and then we'll start working on doing an altered book. Then I bought this for 75 cents. It was 75 cents. Yes. Oh, and this one was 50 cents. Okay, sweetie, I'll be here. This one was 75. The Sense and Sensibility was 50 cents. And this is Nate cartoons. And I think these will be, oh, there's even some in color. I didn't realize there was some in color. I think these will be awesome to cut apart and put in journals. Don't you? Yeah. I think that'll be awesome. So this book is from 19, oh, it doesn't have a copyright date. Huh, sure don't. It was $12.99 USA. It's got over it's got 375 pages in it. 73. Wow. Oh, all of its information is at the back. So these strips appeared in the newspaper from January 1997 to December 31st, 1997. So it was printed in 2015. So those are cool. And then I got some Arizona highways. I paid a quarter for this one. And just the pictures in this. I've actually ordered some of their catalogs. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that quartzite. Quartzite. Quartz. Look at that. Oh, be still my heart. Y'all know I love me some rocks. This is powwow days. Powwow days. So, not bad. I'm going to set these outside on the front porch. Skeeter and Winters. That's a pretty picture. So these will just be cut up for journals. Y'all know that. Y'all know how that works. Dick Dietrich. Don't know Dick Dietrich. But he takes pretty pictures, and that one's pretty. The Secret of the Kachinas. A Fable by Catherine Lancaster. I will have to come back and read that. The Inheritor by Pam Haight. I love my Native American jewelry. I have a little bit, not a whole lot. I sell squash blossoms real quick. The faux ones. I don't have any real ones. I've never got any real ones. Look at those. Look at those beautiful ladies. Basket weaving. So that was that book. It was a quarter. Then I got two of these, and they were $1 each. It's Indian Artifact Magazine. So this one is from 1985. So year Dave and I got married 39 years ago. Clearfield County Pipes. Isn't that cool? Does anybody watch the Mudlarkers? Those girls, that the mama and daughter that Mudlarks, they find pipes all the time, clay pipes and stuff. They're in England, so he's blowing bubbles with his pipe. Loco weed. It's a map of Ohio, Coshocton County, the choice flint of the ancients. So, yeah, if you know where I live real close to the Oklahoma border, and you know that We also had Native Americans in Arkansas. So I don't know if it's nationwide, but I know in Arkansas it's illegal to pick up arrowheads out of creek and river banks. It doesn't stop people from doing it, but it is illegal. So anyway, the Indian sand dollar. What is that? An Indian dwelling. Huh, that's interesting. Sir, you are the greatest athlete in the world. King Gustav, right path. James Francis Thorpe. Rocky's Reviews. A Bo Smith. This is a cool. How to tell a fake or authentic. What is the point? What is that? Just a piece of yellow paper stuck in it. Broil Customs at Pearson Village. Um, Down in Hi Butter Row. Hi, honey. How are you? Down in Murfreesboro, where the diamond mine is, there is also a Caddo village, a Caddo Indian village, and they have a museum there, and they also have a field where you can look for arrowheads legally. And there's a grocery store in Glenwood called Wright's Grocery Store. And on the wall in the service center, they have a whole wall of arrowheads that have been picked up and made into a beautiful art display. The Law and You and Us. When I started, the protection of archaeological. So I have some pottery I've in a box that a little girl picked up off of the ground and sent to me, and I just keep it because it's not, this is a Mississippian woman. Goldenrods. So I love this. I'm not sure this one will get tore up. Hi Jude, did Jude come in? I didn't see Jude. There's Jude. There, I didn't see you come in, honey. So, and then I got the second one, and this one is from July and August. That's April and May, so they run consecutively. So, anyway, that is cool. Ooh, what is all that? Now that kind of stuff right there would be, I could put it in a journal. It's a little glossy. So anyway, but yeah, I love these pictures. I shall spend some time looking at this. Let me run go get my book right quick, okay? Hi Quill Feathers. Let me go get my book and show y'all what I've been doing. I'll be right back. Don't be saucy. You be saucy, you're gonna get a whooping. Okay, so if anybody watches Darcy's Misadventures, she shows that she takes a book and she does book mark making in it. And so I took some of my permanent alcohol markers. These are alcohol. I believe these, oh, these came from Ross. I believe I got those from Angie. I'm not positive. And I started making some stuff. So this will all be torn out to be used as fodder on um, masterboards, collage. So I sat in my chair last night and did this. Just different designs. All kinds of different designs. So that one's just vines and flowers. And that one's kind of cool. And I like that one. And I like that one so much that I did it again and turned it on its side. And then that one. And that one. That one was the last one I done. So I'm putting just a blank book page behind them so it don't go through to the other page. I'm just mark making. That's all I'm doing. Just making marks. So I may do some with paint, but I just come to show y'all what I found while I was thrifting this morning. I got my room I had my room all cleaned up, but now I've got a mess. If you just got here, I'll show you. Thank you, babe. I got several books. I have nowhere to put books, but I got several books. I got this beautiful trim. There's a yard of it. And I will cut these and use them piece by piece. Yeah, I'll use that piece by piece. So, okay. And then I got this insect book. We'll be cutting out some bugs. And I got a Better Homes and Garden cookbook. It's a new one. And I did say at the front of the video, if anybody's interested in just buying this just like it is before I start tearing it up, let me know. Okay? Let me know. And I got 5 yards of lace because we all know I need books and lace, right? No, it's 5.5 yards. It is gathered, but I took a piece and just cut off the top. Made me a pretty little piece. I could trim it up just a little bit more and make it look a little nicer. Where did my skizzers go? Do y'all see my skizzers? I had them. Here's another pair of skizzers. I have bunches of skizzers. Yeah, it's miserable here. I thought about going to Big Town and getting groceries. Instead, we did a Walmart order. Yeah, we did a Walmart order instead. So, so that looks nice. I'll be happy using that like that. So whenever I want to use it, I'll use it like that. So I got that, and yeah, that's what I did. So let me tell y'all what all I got done yesterday. I got my desk cleaned off, although now it doesn't look like it. There's a nice blue bag, but I don't need a nice blue bag. So we'll put this up and we'll put this away and we'll put this away. We might paint on this. The books will go away. That one looks a little rough. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So I have never made an altered book before. I've never done one that's an altered book. So I bought this Sense and Sensibility book by Jane Austen, and it's going to be my altered book. And this is going to be my Happy Mail book because my Happy Mail, I got all my Happy Mail put away. I got all my Happy Mail put away, but my Happy Mail book is so fat and so round that it's actually bending the pages of my journal. So it needs to be retired. It needs to be retired. So when you do an altered book, I know that you cut out pages, right? Do you go through and find like pick out the signatures and pull out a signature at a time, or do you do every other page? Somebody talk to me. Do you just do every other page? See, we'll save these. Is anybody listening to me? Will anybody answer me? I've been truthfully confronted about trying to draw people out of the uh, out of the balcony, because it is true. I asked y'all questions to ask y'all, so y'all come out of the balcony and answer me. So it wasn't a distruthful confrontation. It wasn't a confrontation anyway. It was just a fact stated. So I'm going to just do a light run down that. You like that book where I made the marks? I know Jude was here a while ago, and I know she has done an altered book. She may be eating lunch. And that looks good. Every other? Beth isn't here. She's done an altered book. There we go. Okay, we're going to go with every other. Okay. Although we might ought to go ahead and pull that one out because our knife is cutting really good. So we may need not use it. Pull out from the center of the signatures. Tear a few and skip a few. Actually, that is a signature. So my plans is to just basically take this. I'll probably decorate, because you'll know I can't not decorate. Probably decorate here and the outside too. And then we'll just start in doing whatever to these pages, putting stuff on it for Happy Mail. Now I don't know where I got to right there. They are signatures, but I'm not finding the centers. I think I want that page to come out, but I don't know if he wants to come out. Look, see, he wants to take his neighbor too. There you go, bring your neighbor. I love playing with paper book pages. So Well, that little Dollar Tree knife is pretty sharp. Make sure I'm not cutting something else. Pretty sure I heard the mail lady. I feel so bad for the people that are working out in this heat. It's just horrible, guys. Absolutely horrible here. The temperature a while ago when I looked at my phone is not. It was 94 with a real feel of 108. It's just miserable. My poor little air conditioners, they're just working their little hearts out. Thank you for your service, air conditioners. Yum. I ordered some mustard potato salad. I ordered groceries. Jared will pick them up between 3 and 4. Anyway. Sloppy Joes sound good. We have a lot of chicken left, so I think for dinner I'm going to cook some egg noodles and make chicken and noodle. And as Dave says, butter bread. He likes butter bread with chicken and noodles. Chicken and noodles is something that his mom made. I never had made it before I met them. There are a lot of things that I make now that I had never made that we didn't eat when I was a kid. Okay. I'm just putting really light pressure on that, pulling those off. Pulling those out. Yeah, my mom never cooked with egg noodles. After when we were kids, after we got grown, she started making my dad egg noodles and chicken. But she made a lot of things after we got grown that she never made when we were kids. Of course, we just ate whatever when we were kids. Ate lots and lots of garden food. Lots of garden food. So anyway, when I ordered my groceries this morning, I ordered a bunch of fruit. I got cherries and grapes and peaches. And the cherries and the grapes will come in 2-pound bags. They've gone down a little bit price wise. Oh, shoot. We went by the fruit stand, and I'll just tell you, it's it is stitched. It is stitched, but it's a newer book, and I'm not getting into it very good. I don't want to just break it because I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep it. So see, you can see if I cut wrong, I'm going to cut the stitches and cut out everything. I don't want everything cut out. Look at that. There. Fresh strawberries. Strawberries are past here. Peaches are starting to ripen. The blackberries are good and ripe. I love blueberries, but I'm not a big berry eater. Even strawberries, I don't hardly eat a whole lot of fresh strawberries. I didn't buy any fresh strawberries this year. I have some in the freezer from years past, from last year, I guess, when my aunt brought them. But I don't try to grow them or anything. These are gonna make some beautiful envelopes. Yeah, these are gonna make some beautiful envelopes. Because even though it is a newer book, it's from 1996. It's been the coloring on the pages is. That one needs to come out. Otherwise, it's going to come out when it's got something on it. I could see that you were ripped a little. You need to come out there. See, that one there is part of the, you can tell that one is the other half of a signature page. But it didn't want to come out. Okay. Oh, when I was a kid, every year, even up into adulthood, every year we would go as a family and pick strawberries, and uh, my mom would freeze them, make strawberry jam. Yeah, they were a big deal when I was a kid, but she doesn't go and pick strawberries no more. We just buy things. Anyway, I went by the we went by the fruit stand, the little fruit kid, and he started laughing when I pulled up, because I pulled up the other day and asked him about something. And I asked him then if he had peaches, and he did. He had a whole bunch of peaches. He wanted $10 for a little bitty basket. So I bought some from Walmart, and I'll leave them out on the counter and let them get good and ripe and sweet. See, it's got some glue in it. You can see glue there. So, where's my coffee cup? Oh, there. I need some liquid refreshment. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to stay very long. That we were just going to do this haul, and I was going to do that. But we'll just cut out some pages out of this book. Cut it out. There were two books there. Oh, look, it's in cursive. They're letters. Oh, flitter. See that? That one was part of that. We'll go ahead and tear it out. So I want to show y'all something else that I didn't find it. I had it, but I didn't know where I'd put it, and I got to looking for it, and I found it. Do y'all do that? Not remember where you put things? I do that a lot. And it's not the vintage cards. So I think we're going to use this. So remember the paint was in this bucket? So I had a jar full of scraps that my mom had sent me that were so hard packed down in they were packed down in the jar so hard that I couldn't see what was in them. And so my ideal is, I think that this is what I'm going to do with that. I think this is something recent. This is from Angela Adele. I think I'm going to make this a scrappy book. Just going to lay pieces of lace and scrap on it. I'm trying to get down to her scraps. The top of it is my scraps. I'm trying to get down to her scraps. So that's from Janet. This is all out of my stuff. My stuff. Here we go. So when I say little scrappies, they're little pieces that are sewed and that were pieces that she cut off of quilt blocks. And I'm thinking we're going to just decoupage a bunch of these on here. Just decoupage a bunch of that on there. We'll trim them up and make a patchwork. Make a patchwork. Something or another. Anyway. I love looking at her scraps because I love seeing things that are in quilts that she's made me. Say, oh, I remember that. That's in such and such quilt. Just do it. Do it kind of like you got your package today. Do it kind of like a master board, only with fabric. That's what I think I'm going to do with it. There's another piece of gathered lace. Anyway, so this thing is full of scraps from her house. This right here is a piece of fabric that I gave her that in my old house I had a sunroom, and my cushions were covered with this. I recovered the cushions that came with it, and I recovered them with this fabric. So this is a piece of that. So anyway, I miss my sunroom. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I think that'll be fun. We'll cut up small pieces of this. There's some of that. Y'all have seen that in a journal. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So anyway, but yep. And that little tub is just perfect for that. Now I don't remember where I'd cut to. Do I have any more back here cut? There's been some cut there. Oh, that one's been cut. Probably ought to pull it out. Well, Cindy, if you were smart, you would have just looked at the page number. 222 is where that page was. There we go. We're right there. 222. That last page. So this will be my new Happy Mail book. Poor little air conditioner's just working her little heart out. I'm sure she's a her because she's in the craft room. I need to get in my bedroom. We cleaned the filters on this one and the kitchen one, but I need to clean the filter in my room. Jared said he cleaned his filter before I cleaned the filters on these. So he likes to keep his room like a refrigerator. You know, what I could do is I could sew all of that onto a piece of fabric. I have some muslin. I could sew it all onto a piece of fabric, then just cover the fabric. Could have done. Or I could just decoupage it on there. Okay. So that has been cut down by half. Let's see if they look about equal. Okay. Pretty darn equal. Now we got a lot of crafting to do. That. I'll show y'all why we're doing this. Because I need a new Happy Mail book because this is what my Happy Mail book looks like. I couldn't even put Margaret Levenger's yo-yo in because the button made it open even too much further. It's full of Happy Mail. And I didn't even do the last few pages in the book, guys. I didn't even do the last few pages in the book. So like, see, these don't have nothing glued on them. But it's so full I can't put anything else in. So this is from Annette Lar, and her 20s are behind here. I've glued. She made a card and then I put her 20s back in there. These are ATCs that Melissa made me. And here is stuff from Jennifer. This is from Jennifer Watts. That's from Jude. This is from, let me see. I kept a note with it. I kept her note with it. This is from Pixie. And when we did paper dolls, this was her paper doll, and she did a whole scene. And this doll, you can undress it, and there's other clothes. There's another outfit under there for it. Was that not cute? And she, it feels like she put Mod Podge on it. This one is from Vanessa Bork. It's a beautiful ATC that she sent. There's nothing on that page. All this stuff is from Dana Yates. These, I don't know if anybody else was Rebecca Moser's trade. She painted some beautiful flowers. This is from Doretha. Is Doretha still here? All of this is from Doretha. So Doretha, I was looking at your stuff. So this note and these two cards right here were some of the first that you did in the first trade you did with me. And then this was the last trade you did with me. You're doing awesome, sweetheart. Awesome. So, anyway. There we go. This right here is, I think this is a coffee filter that Beth painted that she sent me. Angela Adele Smith. This one here is, oh, this one is another, no, this is MS. Who is MS? Hold on. Marty Seeley. Marty Seeley painted that, and then she sent that one too. And that's a 20, and it's quilted. Has fiber fill in it. And should have looked right down there. I had it wrote down. This one is from Esther, Miss Esther Thompson. And here are things from Brenda A. These are from Brenda A. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, Brenda A. Okay, that is the back. See, I filled the front one up so much. And guys, I went through here and took things out that were not people that were connected to the groups I'm in. So this is a Robin Skywatch page. She sent me this, and she sent me the little paper clips, and she's done that. And I think she sent, I don't know, she didn't send me that. I think that needs to come out. So I need to, this one is from Jude. This is a Jude Bascom. This is from Jude, and this is one that I made, and so I'm going to take it out, and this is just a pocket. It's just a pocket. So I made that, though. I'm going to take it out. All of this is from Angela Adele, so she sent that. She sent that card. I'm not going to pull that out. I like to never got that in that pocket. Oops. I got a hole in that. And then her little twinchies here are her little twinchies. Okay. So, anyway, yeah. Does anybody else keep all this stuff that you get sent in trades? This is from Sharon R. And so is this. This little note is from her too. There's a note in there. That's from 2023. Yeah, 2023. So as I go flip through, I'm going to make sure that anything that I made comes out. So this one here is from Sharon Lombard, and this one is from Sharon Lombard. Yep, those are both from Sharon Lombard. Look at that little doll. That's paper doll when we did paper doll. You have a plastic case with different colored drawers to keep them in. This one is Barbara Batzer. All this stuff is from Barbara Batzer. Except for this right here. Did I not write on it? Yeah. These are the 20s from Janet Nash, and I put them in with Barbara Batzer stuff. That sticker is real thick, but it's from Dana Yates. It's not a sticker. So we've got Twinchies up here. And these are from Kale, from Kellyanne. Should have known they're purple. She loves purple. And then all this stuff in here she sent to, yep, Kelly and Kellyanne. Yep, all this stuff is there. Yep. And then that, she made that too. This is from Dana. It's a wallet. It has ATCs in it. This is from Dana. And this one is from Dana also, yes. Those are from Dana. This is from Jude. This is a card that Jude made. And this is Jude's little granny doll with the chicken. I love it. This is from Jassy. All of these are from Jassy. They're all Twinchies from Jassy. This is from Teresa Church. All this stuff here is from Teresa Church, including the note and the bunny rabbit. And she made those Twinchies. These are from Kristen. Pretty sure Kristen H. And that's one of Kristen's cards. Designs by Kristen. This is a thank you card I got in the mail from a bit of birdsong when I bought her ephemera package. All this is from Sharon. There's her granny doll she made. There's a ATC card and a postcard that she made that we done trades in my group with from my channel, but I haven't done any trades this year in my channel. These are from Kristen, I do believe. I believe these are both from Kristen, yes. And that's just packaging put on. This is also some more stuff from Sharon. We have a Frida Kohler little book. And I'm going to take it out. I took another little book that she gave me out. And then this is really pretty. It is a tag. And these are little notes that she has sent me. I keep all my little notes that people send me. I have in my drawer down here, I have a basket that are notes that people have sent me over the years of being on YouTube. These are from Jude. These are from Jude. This was an ATC trade that we did with Jude. And she done both sides. I tend to do both sides of my ATCs too. That's just something I glued on. This is all from Sherry Van. Sherry Van. Sherry Van. And the card was from Sherry Van too. You know what? I'm going to take the card out and put it in and put this. This is from Angela Snyder. Beautiful little card. And this one is from Robin Skywatch. An ATC swap from Robin Skywatch. And I think I took everything out of the pocket behind there. No, is there stuff in there? Nope. There's nothing in there. And this is okay, this lace is from Dana. The card is from Beth. The card is from Beth. This is from Kristen. And this is a note. I'm pretty sure this is a note from Billy. Nope, that's a note from Michelle. From Michelle Walt. And this is that's a thank you card from April. You know what, I have a bunch of those in there. And then all this stuff on here is all from the Twinchies are all from Beth, and this stuff here is from Dana, and that's from Sharon R. And then this is Beth's pocket that of all the things that she has sent me. ATCs, paper dolls. This is the second paper doll swap we done, and this is the first paper doll swap. This is one of those prayer pockets that Margaret Levenger makes, and Beth sent a bunch of us one of those when she had a whole bunch of them. And then this is a card from Beth. That was a get well card when I was in the hospital from Beth. So that's a really fat pocket there. And then this is from Barbara Batzer. And then the lacy cutout is from Dana. And then let's see what's in these pockets. That can go in another thing. That don't need to be in there. And so can that. And what is this? So can that. It's just a paper. So, and then this is a happy birthday from Beth, I think. Yeah, from Beth's group. Happy birthday from Beth's group. And that's it. So where is it that we're getting? Okay, this is a big pocket. Maybe if we glue them on instead of having them stacked on top of each other inside of that would be better. Let's put them on with double-sided tape. You know it, Cindy. Keep going, girl. Keep going. So let me show you this. Let me see if I can get it pulled out. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. So I have this bucket here. And for the most part, there's a few odds and ends. Like I have this camera in there. But for the most part, everything in it is all cards and stuff that people have sent me over the last 5 to 7 years that I've been online. So, yeah, thumbtacks. So this is the microscope camera that I have. And you look it up and it looks like a microscope. So, it's just trash. There we go. And there's a note. Pretty sure that one's from Roe. Anyway, yeah. And I have a drawer in my oops, I dropped my Jesus calling book. I have a drawer in my baker's rack. I had to make that. It's full of cards from church friends when we left our last church coming here. And they gave me a going away party. Ow, 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 that hurt. I just run that silly chair up on the back of my heel. Okay, let's do this. See if this will help things not to be so thick. Anyway, so I'm going to have to find a place to keep this because it's so big that it's taking up too much room in my bookshelf over here where I keep all my journals. So that's from Jassy. This one is from Jassy. I'm hungry. What time is it? I don't know. It's from Jassy. We'll put it up like that. And this one is from Jassy to Cindy, not from Jassy. I pulled out that card from April that I need to put it down yonder. Oh, and also I have a bulletin board full of stuff that I saved from people. So let's see if I can. Okay, here we go. Let's let's loosen this. Here we go. See, I have a bulletin board, and it's full of notes and things from people and pictures, and also it has my collection of my collection of. Oh, happy birthday, honey! Happy birthday! Uh, my collection of, what are they? Beaded tourist native touristy beaded necklaces from Native American tourist beads. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, that helped that not to be so fat. That one there is pretty fat. Let's see if we take that, because she signed those. Let's see if we take that and put this, okay, just like that, and like that, and go over here. I emptied a pocket over here, right there. I emptied the back of that pocket right there. Let's put one in there. Her name is on that. That's got Jude hanging over it. Let's hang that up like that, so it goes over that like that. And that makes that a little thinner. Okay, that made it a little thinner, not a whole lot, but a little. And then I have my I have more paper dolls here in the front. And things in the front here. So this is my these are brooches by Lucinda. This is books by Lucinda, the books by Lucinda line. And then this is my yo-yo ATC from Margaret Levenger. And then this is a tag from Kristen. And this is a paper doll from a hidden paperclip paper doll from Sharon Reinheimer. So yeah, you know what? I need to, some of this I should start using in my journals. I'm gonna put that there in my journal. I'll put this back in here because it just works out to lay right there, real good. Right, that button right there. And we've got that. So where are we gonna put this? Where, oh where? It won't fit in the bookshelf over there, and it's really getting too fat for over here. But we'll put it back in there for now. This is going to go in there. Actually, let's not put it back in there right now. Let's put our Standing on God's Promises in there, and our little Janet book in there, and we will lay that on, we'll lay it on the cake plate for now. Put the snail back up there. There we go. I'm going to put her in. And here's the crazy thing. So I have all of that Happy Mail. Okay, all of that is Happy Mail. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Yep. Anyway, I have a Christmas book that is not as fat as that, but it has all the Christmas cards that I get have gotten from all the people over the year. So let's do. Let's hang her right. No, not. Let's not hang her on a piece of ephemera. I mean, a piece of vellum. Let's hang her on that. There, isn't she sweet? She's in my Promises of God book. And you know what? That can be used in my Promises of God book. Those can go in my other thing. What is this? These are cards that can go in. This can go in my Promises of God book with brave wings. She flies. I made that. And we'll put this in there for now. We'll just put them down in that pocket. And that too, those are things we can use in this book. Oops, there we go. There we go. It's not really solving a problem. You can only see there. Sorry. Thank you for telling me that. I twirled it down too far. Okay, there. Now don't put it in upside down. There we go. So, I don't think I don't think that I will do another closure like this. It aggravates me having to take it on and off. Just tell you, it does. It's a cool concept and it looks really neat on the book, but yeah. So I guess the next thing I need to do is get started on this. Those go in the box down here where I keep all my mail, all my Happy Mail, all my friend mail. Anyway, I throw all my bills away. I keep the important things. Let's see, that can be stuck down in there. Yeah, we'll start decorating on this. Get it going. Happy mail, happy mail. So it was a good haul today. It's too hot to be outside. So there we go. It's just way too hot to be outside today. So I hope you guys are all staying cool. The weather is nasty, and it's like I go outside and I can't breathe. So I'm just like, I got to get in the house. Got to get in the house. I'm in love with this right here. Absolutely in love with it. And I'm not mad at $2 for a yard of it. It's beautiful, isn't it? So it'll show up on little bits and daubs. We'll dobby it out for a while. So very pretty, isn't it? So and then we'll use this. So okay, guys, I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna go find me some lunch, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.